Alright guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're going to be talking about fucking Bryce Hall. So if you don't know who Bryce Hall is, basically he got kind of famous for being a TikToker. And then when everyone on the internet with a shadow of relevancy decided to become a professional boxer for some reason, of course Bryce Hall decided it'd be a really good idea to have a boxing fight with Austin McBroom.
I'm gonna knock out Austin because I'm an actual fighter and I got two guns right here.
Go for the kill right now.
Right. There it is. There it is. Again.
They're calling it. It's over.
I'm not a fighter. I've never claimed to be a fighter.
But there's pretty much all the backstory you need. He's kind of fallen off now, not very relevant on the internet. But recently there was a live stream of Bryce Hall gambling and basically losing a lot of money. And his reaction to this is basically the adult equivalent to a child being denied McDonald's on the way home from school. So, yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Hey, increase your bank account, you fucking loser.
I know.
Hey, seriously? No. Knock his fucking face No.
So basically what's going on here is Bryce Hall lost a shit ton of money gambling, and he's basically having like a fucking tantrum at the dealer, who by the way is not responsible for him losing his money. Like, that's a risk in fucking gambling. I think everyone knows that. They're literally just doing their job.
Bryce Hall was basically acting really fucking mean to the lady. He was acting ridiculously mean. Well, he was like, fuck you, like, God fucking damn it, like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, this is such, he was like kind of yelling at her, right? And I say to her, I'm like, he's just joking.
But anyway, someone else at the time that's here, Mizkif, a streamer, basically says to the dealer that he's joking, probably because he's acting like a fucking child, right?
Go back to your fucking 9 to 5. Your life.
Like, I can only imagine how uncomfortable it was for everyone else there to witness this guy just going off at the dealer for no good reason. Like, they're just trying to enjoy their time out as well, and it just must be so uncomfortable. But in typical Bryce Hall fashion, he basically goes off at Mizkif for basically being poor, which is, I mean, not only is it typical of someone like Bryce Hall to be throwing out insults like this, it's just not true.
This guy's never seen them that way. How are you gonna talk shit while I'm playing money that you've never seen in your life? You could only imagine gambling $50,000.
God, just everything about how he talks and what he says just enrages you. Like, he's so fucking entitled. Like, he seems to think that he's like the most popular person on the planet. Like, it gets to a point where you think he's playing a role. Like, surely people in the world aren't actually like this. You see it all the time, especially on older YouTube where there was like Jake Paul, fucking Logan Paul vlogs. You really just hope it's all for the screen and nothing more. Now, since Bryce Hall has kind of fallen off the internet a bit, I kind of think that this was all deliberate and a scream for attention on the internet. Like, any person with common sense talking like this would understand that they're being filmed by cameras, and I don't think that Bryce Hall is a complete fucking idiot. Like, surely he knows who this guy is. Otherwise, why would he be there with him? So I do, in a way, think that this was all kind of to give him some more publicity in a time where he's kind of fallen off the internet. And I'm not saying that Mizkif knew that this was for attention if it was, because I really don't put it past Bryce Hall to create a fabricated drama with someone that didn't even know they were fabricating it. So, yeah. And also there is the chance that this is real and he was just acting like a dick, which I really don't want to believe, because, I mean, if this is true, then it's just really sad, to be honest.
I'm gonna ask you to get up from the game, okay?
So they get me out of there, which is insanity, because even XQC, who's up here on the top left, is like, why the fuck is Miz being kicked out?
I think the worst part about this is that Mizkif actually had to leave the table, which is just fucking insane. Like, if this is all real, you're telling me that this fucking man-child had a tantrum because he lost a load of money and started just verbally abusing this guy for no good reason, and he had to fucking leave? I would be pissed. I will say that I really do respect the way Mizkif handled the situation. Like, he didn't retaliate in any way, didn't really get angry, and he basically just showed everyone there that Bryce Hall looked like a complete idiot, so I do respect that. But basically the video ends with them making up and Bryce apologising for whatever fucking reason. Maybe he found out who he was, or just it doesn't really fucking matter, really, does it? I mean, the point is that he acted like a complete baby in this public setting, and the poor people that work there had to just sit through his bullshit for apparently over 15 minutes. But that is the end of this video. I just wanted to cover a couple of things that I heard about this situation, and I guess that's pretty much it. Talking about Bryce Hall again is kind of a blast from the past, so kind of a fun video to talk about, but yeah, I guess that's it.